Hi, thanks for watching in a video blog today from Cologne, Germany. The Netflix movie The Man Without Kids is really a pathetic attempt to have some sort of success like The Tinder Swindler Part 2. I'm not making this up, it's really what they say themselves. You can see it, read it here. They said, we want to have a sort of series in line with the Tinder sales. They really said that they wanted to have some sort of Tinder Swindler movie. Because they were so overwhelmed by the success of this movie, they wanted to make something that was similar in their mind, in their opinion. Yeah, they made the wrong bet. A very bad bet because... Because I totally can agree that this Tinder Swindler was a horrible person, and yeah, he's not good at all. He really took from people. Yeah, that's not something good. But to compare me, somebody that gave to women, and not just a little bit, a lot in time, life energy, money even, because I lost a lot of money while helping these women, that's yeah, it's really insane. And it's also very pathetic, because by wanting to have this sort of next instant success, they forgot that we're talking about human life, and they had to set aside 99% of facts and data, no scientific evidence whatsoever for their claims, just to have a success. And that's a really bad bet, and that's why I'm yeah, filing a court case against them, because their attempt is super pathetic, not for only me, but moreover for the children and the recipients. The children that exist because of my help, and recipients that ask for my help and are very grateful for their children. And this movie is pathetic in every possible way thinkable. First of all, they exaggerated the numbers. They didn't say 550, which is the only number that I can confirm, that anybody can confirm. No, they have to exaggerate it up to thousands, and even then later they let somebody claim a delusion of 3,000. Very pathetic to do that, to not stick with the number that is at least verifiable. Then of course they made me look like some yeah, some sort of toxic person that was out there, narcissistic, doing things for himself. And I clearly ask you, why should I, what do I gain from this all? I spent 50,000 hours of my life, 17 years long, traveling in airplanes, trains, buses, you name it. For what? To help others. That is the reason. There's no other reason. Everything you say, your delusion is not true. I was driven to help people with their dream. Whilst others, like governments, they were not helping them. They were not making lenient rules for donors. They didn't do campaigns to get more donors. No, of course not. They weren't there. Clinics couldn't do anything. They didn't fight like this extreme low cap for donors. No, of course not. Why should they? It's not to them. They got their government money. And then the commercial clinics, yeah, they charge money, so many recipients couldn't even get a donor there. So yeah, who was there to help them? It was me. So super pathetic that you then try to mold it into something like a Tinder Swindler to get some views, to make some revenue. Really, how low can you go? Really, Netflix is really low. If you thought that like Squid Games is a low series to have on your channels, or Cuties, well, this is just as low. And they're really damaging children for that. They really took away the rights of the children to They have this right, a human basic right, and they took it away. It's so pathetic, because they wanted some follow-up success. It's just insane. Insanely pathetic. So yeah, I have nothing good to say about them. They really sink to the lowest, and shamelessly how they're so shamelessly pathetic. They don't bring in any science. They don't, for example, say that in the United States 10,000 is the donor cap, that 550, or say even 1,000. Okay, let's say 1,000. It's not even a lot, it's a mini donor. In the United States, only solely in the United States, the donor cap is 10,000 per donor. So 550 worldwide. And even then, in the Netherlands, clinics are using also mass donors that are used hundreds of times worldwide. It's nothing special, it's nothing unique. They make it out as something exceptional thing, so pathetic. They don't know anything about this donor world. Super pathetic. It's insane. So, yeah, anyone that's supportive of this film, you know what you're talking about, know what you're doing. You're not contributing to the lives of these children, of the recipients. No, you're making it harder by giving attention to this film and not standing up against it. You're hurting lives of children. Clearly that Netflix was going for this pathetic attempt, but here am I, and thank God I am an intelligent person and I didn't cooperate with them. The very first moment that they say it will be for Netflix, I say bye bye, door in your face. I'm not going to let my children be used as some form of entertainment to make some revenue for your horrible, pathetic movie. I am clean, I didn't participate in it, so I'm calling them out and yeah, calling them out on all their nonsense and their painfully pathetic movie. Anyway, that was for today. Thank you for watching. And from Cologne, Germany, I say see you next time.